Good day to you. As always, I hope it's been going well for you. This is David. We're talking about Balance and Triad. We're talking about ways in which you can work on your health and wellness so that it fits into your life, doing the things that you want to do. At the same time, by doing that, you get a chance to kind of redefine aging. Now, I'm going to give you a little heads up. It's going to be a little somber episode, because maybe you can figure it out from the title. With working on your health and wellness, the way I worked on mine, it took me a while to figure out, is by working on my body, my mind, and my spirit. It's also the reason why I chose the coaching program I went through, because they worked on physical nutrition, mental nutrition, spiritual nutrition. If you choose to go down the path, you realize you can work on trying to lose weight, lose inches, get some better sleep, lower your blood pressure. But when you go down the path that accompanies all those areas, you realize there's a whole lot more. Now, it's interesting as tying things together. Yesterday, the video I did talked about making sure you get healthy before you get older, before you're unhealthy. The day before that, I mentioned how last week I was at an event and got to see a bunch of people I haven't seen. A week before that one there, I also mentioned about the connections of people. So with that, a really good friend of my father. He's known him for probably 50 years, worked with him for a long time, and he also happens to be a brother-in-law of one of my aunts. He's had some health issues for quite a while, dealing with hard internal bleeding, got to make regular trips to Sacramento area to get some transfusions. In the last couple of months, he's talked with my father probably at least once, or they've talked together at least once a week, if not more. I'll do it here. Today's Wednesday. Monday, they talked, got a chance to talk, said, friend said he was going back down for another treatment. And Tuesday, I got a phone call from my mother letting me know he didn't make it through the procedure. So, I can do this. My feet are actually, my legs are actually pumped up and down. I know I'm definitely feeling for my father right now, as well as his wife, my aunt, the family friends. But okay, like I said, I can hold this together. It helps to remind me. I'm sure sometimes if you have events where certain people around you pass away or something, you can reevaluate your life if you choose to. And that's one of the things I've done on and off. And I do say on and off because I'm fully guilty of getting off of it. But the idea is realizing that we only have so much time here. And again, it's your health and wellness, but realize it's much more than just your physical health. It encompasses everything if you choose to look at it that way. And I do feel that's a much bigger way to do it. But with that, you can choose. So it's not, I'm going to spend some time doing some evaluating the next couple of days. How do you want to spend your time here? Is it making sure you're healthy so that you can do more with your life? Do you want to make sure and have the strength to go through and play with your kids and grandkids, to do maybe some activities you want to do, to go on some adventures? Is it to spend more time with your family? Is it to not let the small things get to you, and they're all small things, not get stressed out over really insignificant things? Is it to do work or a job that you actually enjoy, not one that you loathe going to? I don't know what the answer is for you, but this is actually part of working on your health and wellness, working on your mental and spiritual health so that your physical health can be as nice as well. So it's working all those together. But yeah, we got certain events, as I mentioned, that can cause us to take pause and reflect. So that's what I want to encourage you to do, is take some time to pause and reflect. And maybe you have someone significant to you, important to you, that you've lost whatever the most recent time was. And realize, is there something there that maybe might make you change course? To have you go through and realize, okay, where in my life am I happy? I'm enjoying it, it's fun. And where are the areas that maybe it's not? And then what in turn could you do to maybe make a change there? And if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm really big on baby steps. What are the small things that you can do throughout that, which is one of the important things. To me, it's about Balance and Triad, is working on those little areas. And with that, I mean, if you're interested in going down this path, I have free training in my group, which the link is in the comments. In which there, I kind of want to go through, I think I got like 12 steps in there about going through to work on your health and wellness. So it's making sure to understand where you're at. What is that definition? Where do you want to go? And then some ways to be able to set goals. You want to look at long-term, short-term, micro goals. What do you want to watch out for? How can you celebrate the wins and keep going through the process? But yeah, I just want to encourage you again to take some time to pause and reflect at where are you at in your life right now? Where are you at with your health and wellness, body, mind, and spirit? So that's your life. And are you content? Now, I don't want to say content because some people just settle and say, yes, I'm content. It doesn't mean they enjoy it. It doesn't mean they're happy about it. They just settle for it. But what are the areas that you're really enjoying? And what areas do you think could use some improvements? And then go through and maybe go from there. Find out the areas that you choose to do that with. All right, so I'm in right there. I made it through without crying, so got close to it. But we'll go from there. So let me know your thoughts on that, and we'll catch you next time. So take care and balance into you. Bye-bye.